Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. My dog decided to drink water as I hit record. Another West Coast beer tonight. Tonight we're checking out a special release that is just 7 days old. This is from Modern Times Brewing in San Diego, California. One of my favorite breweries in the entire world. This is Attack Frequency, and look at that sexy ass can. Amazing. They just decided to do this beer for, I don't know if it was for Festival of Nakedness or what the deal was, but this is brewed, I have my notes here, Citra, Amarillo, Eldorado, Racao hops, and then they finish it with guava and apricot. So it is called a juice bomb. It is 7% alcohol by volume. It is an IPA, and as the can says, this beer is vegan. Canned on August 10th. You can see, so this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but their can dating thing, it shows on the edge of the can, and 9 times out of 10 it's unreadable. So if anyone knows anyone from Modern Times that watches this, can you tell them to fucking change that and put the date right here in the middle so that we can see it? This is dumb. I hate that. Seriously, that is the worst can dating thing ever, because it's there but half the time you can't read. I can barely read this. So yeah, it's dumb. It sucks. But the rest of the can art is sexy. I think this is just like a little sticker that goes around the can. So if they somehow printed this on a can, it would be way too expensive. But price point for these, it was an online release. It was $20 after fees. It was a brown paper tickets thing, so $20 for a 4-pack. So kind of pricey, but that's the price you pay for some awesome beer. So I had this on tap when they did the release, and I went down to pick my cans up, and I liked it a lot, but haven't sat down with a can and actually reviewed it. So let's go ahead and do that. And it is Haze for Days. I can move that on blank so we don't need those notes anymore. Yeah, that's a San Diego beer, boys and girls. That's crazy. It looks like pineapple juice. Finger of bright white head, super fluffy. Just tons and tons of little bubbles. 7%. There's some alcohol legs, but yeah, that is Haze for Days. It looks like juice. It does not look like beer. So, ton of different hops. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it and see what it smells like. So, it says there's guava in here. This smells like one of those naked juices. It smells like guava juice. It doesn't smell like beer. It smells like juice. But there's a brightness to it. There's citrus. There's tangerines, sweet tangerines, those little mini orange things, Tangelo things, whatever they're called. There's an awesome. It's I want to say it's peaches, but I think it's guava. It might be the apricot that's in there. It's like a bowl fruit salad. That's the best way to describe it. The crazy thing about this beer, though, usually with West Coast style beers that people brew hazy and juicy, there's usually a dankness or a bready kind of biscuity malty thing that kind of reminds you it's a West Coast style beer. This doesn't have that. It smells like straight. Actually, will you stop jumping at the door, please? Can't we just relax? No one's here. Everyone's asleep. My dog is insane. She's 12 years old, dude. Don't ever get a Jack Russell if you want peace and quiet around your house. There's a little bit of dank earthy thing underneath all that as this warms in my hand. But it smells like straight juice. It is. The guava and the apricot are crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. Cheers. Yeah. That's beer. I mean, it's not beer. It's juice. It is it's guava. It's like a guava smoothie. It is. If you guys have gone to the store and seen those naked juices, it's like a guava naked juice. That's the best way to describe it. There is actually a tiny little bit of bready kind of crackery thing that's sitting on my tongue now on the finish of that I don't remember having when I had it on draft. But it's guava juice. I get a lot of the Citra and the Amarillo that's in there. I think there's it's citrus, it's oranges, tangerines. There's a little bit of pithy kind of grapefruit thing middle of your tongue. But there's also a peachy thing, but I think that's the apricot that's in there. But it's straight guava juice. It's crazy. I mean, 7%, you're not getting any booze. Don't smell it, don't taste it. Mouthfeel is It's a medium mouthfeel, but it's not like that creamy kind of like Treehouse Trillium monkish mouthfeel. It's a little bit thinner than those beers. But I want like I wish there was like a dank kind of bitter thing that kind of finished it to kind of balance out the juiciness of it. But it's straight juice. It's guava juice. It's crazy. Raquel hops, I think, are New Zealand hops. They might like lend maybe like a tropical fruity thing to this, but it does. It reminds me a lot of just like guava juice. Like that nectar kind of thing you can buy at NEKTAR or whatever that juice is at the store. Nectar or whatever. It's something like that. So if you're into like huge juice bombs, you will love this beer, especially being on the West Coast and you don't have to like trade for it. Well, meaning you don't have to trade for something on the East Coast of New England style. This is really, really good. I like this. I don't think it's up there with like the Treehouse Trillium monkish beers. This is really, really solid though. I like this a lot. Easy drinker. It's hot right now. I mean, I'm reviewing beers inside because it's so hot in my garage. You could crush these. At 7%, you'd be hammered, but there's flies that want to go in it. That's how juicy and tropical fruity it is. As far as a grade, I mean, like 94. This is a solid A beer. I kind of wish I would have bought more of these. I was sort of scared by the price point just because when someone does a release like this that you've never had from them, it's not that I'm doubting Modern Times beer, but $20 a 4-pack. I'm a league member, so when they sent out the email, I could have bought 10 of these. So I'm like, I can't spend $200 on 10 4-packs of this. So I bought one, and I bought an extra one to send to cans to some friends. But I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't buy more of these. I think they just released some more at the tasting room, but I don't have time to go down there and get more. But yeah, that's Attack Frequency. This can is sexy. It is a guava juice bomb, 4 days. 94 for me. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I would say it's worth trading for if you're on the West Coast and you didn't get a chance to get any of this. Don't trade huge for it, but I would say it's definitely worth trading for. Just to check it out. It's on draft, I think, still at Modern Times. So if you're in San Diego and you didn't get cans, go check them out. Taste this. It's really, really good. I'll welcome them doing more cans like this. Bottle releases, can releases. I love to kind of mix it up. I still enjoy all their West Coast style beers though too. So yeah, that's it. I'm rambling. I'm out of here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.